we have a match.
Good. We got a match on deck. And I think it's from a few new faces.
Yeah, I'm ready to see. We've got HyLeN.
HyLeN's face is looking quite new, and that Noob's face is looking quite new as well.
Yeah, I'm ready to see this, actually. HyLeN, okay, so he's still playing Toon Link, which is good, since Toon Link's recently had a very strong placing at a certain tournament.
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
But HyLeN very recently, in fact, the day after Cloud came out, he came to a tournament and got 4th with Cloud.
That was a fun time.
Fun time, indeed. Yeah. And maybe he'll pull it out if he feels, maybe if Noob's shield game and projectile punish game is on there. Definitely possible with Shulk since he's got that buffed frame data in the most recent patch and buffed damage.
Shulk is so cheap, but that's enough of that. We'll see what happens in this match. Should be pretty interesting. You know, Toon Link is small. It's going to be harder for Shulk to hit, but definitely has those projectiles to make Shulk's freedom to jump around and throw around airs a little bit more difficult. Instantly going into speed form to combat this onslaught of projectiles. It's a good idea. Jump would also be a good idea because Toon Link does not fare nearly as well directly above him.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see. Wow. Actually, some very good technical stuff coming out from the Shulk so far. Definitely going to be interested to see how Noob uses the disjoint to deal with Toon Link and its projectiles.
Shulk is so crazy. That neutral air's like back to down to front to up. You're like, just use it. Why not?
Dead
like
even
Cloud.
right now. Oh, not even at all at this point. A solid lead.
These buster moves. So let's see if the Shulk player Noob can use any max, as we call them. Monado art cancels. Doesn't look like it.
Counter just a bit. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see a little bit of Malk. Good DI to survive that. I don't know if jump is the good decision there because it does make you take an extra 20% of knockback. I think something around there. Don't put me on things Shulk commentators say. Wow!
Shulk is so dynamic. Every one of these Monado arts. So far we've seen speed, we've seen jump, we've seen, what was that last one?
Wow.
Buster? No, that was smash. Red is smash.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bounce tech. You see that? How instantly after being spiked, Shulk did a neutral layer coming up from the ground. Learn your tech, everybody. It's useful.
And, I mean, not only that, the Shulk has so far been doing a great job of utilizing all of his strengths, which is his huge disjoint, his Monado arts, and got a kill with one of the most underrated kill moves in the game, which is the up B.
Yeah, definitely. In smash form, Shulk's up B does quite a number. Ooh, nice edge guarding. Keeping it safe.
Noob will make it back.
So now we're looking for some damage building from Shulk. I'm wondering when or if Noob will change into a, what is it called? Buster form for extra damage?
Maybe go to Buster. What might be a little difficult. I definitely agree with the shield there. Some people might think,
ooh, fancy pants.
Oh,
that read.
The read.
So the battle was very back and forth. Lots of interesting moves flying around. But HyLeN, after the first stock, really took command of the match with the momentum and said, I'm pretty sure you're on tilt. You'll roll, you'll shield, you'll counter, and I'm going to be one step ahead. Good edge guarding by HyLeN as well.
I think another thing for HyLeN is that he needed a little bit of time to adapt in this match because not a lot of people are familiar with Shulk unless you live in Ontario, Canada, where they have 3 Shulk mains.
Is one of them Ally?
I don't think so.
Ally used to play Shulk a lot.
Used to, but not now. Going to Battlefield, which I definitely think this is a good map for Shulk because, once again, the disjoint. And, I mean, I got to say, so far I'm really impressed with Noob's technical skill with Shulk.
Yeah, not very many Monado arts cancels, but definitely getting the right art for the job when necessary. Being able to change the jump while recovering is basic, but then changing back to what you want is where we really...
Ooh, no tech!
I like the aggression, though, from Noob. Really going off the edge and trying to make HyLeN sweat a little bit.
And definitely a good option. There's the counter.
That damage.
Yeah, pretty great damage. Shulk's counter is obviously bar none one of the best in the game. It's got a huge opening window, or huge counter window.
Yeah.
Does a lot of damage and is a huge disjoint.
You have 2 variations on it, too. A quick slash that sends them backwards and a forward-facing slash that's slower. Activates on frame 6, I believe.
Yeah, something very close like that. Oh!
Underrated.
Underrated kill move. That's the big mistake that a lot of people make when they're fighting a Shulk main for their you know, first or second time or something like that.
Let's see if Noob has any Shulk grab high damage combos. I believe grab, what, back throw forward smash with Buster form?
You can even at this percent.
Oh, see exactly what I was talking about right there.
You can even, regardless of DI at this percent, do back throw to backslash and get the back hit on the backslash, and that's with Buster.
In the back
Huge.
throw.
Oh!
In the back throws particularly. Oh!
Wow.
See, that's what we're talking about. Exactly what happened in the first match. But this time, Shulk was like, you're on tilt. I'm going to put you off the edge, and I'm going to switch to the right Monado art, make you afraid of recovery.
And I think the big thing there is I think Noob caught HyLeN out of one of his jumps with one of those forwarders.
Oh, yeah.
And so he was forced to pull out the bomb and air dodge all the way down in fear of getting forwarded again.
Good observation. Sometimes when you know your tiny sword isn't cutting it, you have to upgrade, do it to the big sword.
From the smallest sword in the game to the biggest. Toon Link to Cloud.
Then the Corrin in a few weeks.
And the Corrin, oh, that's like half dragon.
It's like a
now.
lance, yeah.
I don't know how much of that is really the sword.
So Cloud has the biggest sword?
You
should?
It's 7 feet long.
He looked like he cut off a piece of it, but anyway, right to the match. Let's see how HyLeN's style changes with this different character pick.
Yeah, definitely the fight that a lot of people have been saying, oh, it's the fight of the blonde anime-haired swordsman. And both of these characters are definitely different on their rating scale to their, I think, actual.
So both of them have their speed increased, but then
whoa!
Shockwave went jump right there. So they were both filling each other out for a little bit, and then they realized since nobody was shielding, why not go for the finishing touch? That's exactly how you should size up your opponents.
I don't know if Noob had countered that. I don't know how much of the knockback retains instead of the damage with the counter, so I'm not going to say anything stupid. Ooh, like the down smash there.
That was good in Buster form. It made it even safer on block.
Yeah, it could have even shield stabbed because it was in Buster form because it's at the feet, but unfortunately it did not.
Ooh, nice backslash to get back on the stage. Let's see if Noob can. Ooh, that was.
Oh,
Cloud
wow.
is so powerful. Cloud is so powerful. Gee.
That limit break side B is so good.
Yeah. So Cloud right there. Very different from Toon Link. Toon Link would like to retreat, grab projectiles, keep you away. Cloud was just not only going to jump on top, which is really awkward for most players to deal with. Like, person could go left, right, or straight on me. But then those limits.
Yeah.
If you use your limits well, which both limits, 100% limit connection, probably means you're going to win the match. All right.